Welcome to North Carolina Weekend. I'm Deborah Holt Noel. Before the city of Thomasville ever became famous for its furniture and textiles, there were trains, the first of which arrived in the 1850s. Soon after came chair making. More than 2,000 chairs a day were made in the city by the early 20th century. Now, more than 100 years later, chairs have taken a back seat, but the trains are coming on louder than ever. Here's Rick Sullivan for a story about Thomasville and its rail fans.
The train depot in Thomasville was built nearly 150 years ago, and it's still in use today as a visitor center and the main gathering place for a growing number of rail fans, a group of hobbyists who track, photograph, video, and even plan vacations around special edition trains.
I went to China in 2004 and shot the last of the steam trains. And we'd done 4 trips out of the United States every year. And the same group of guys went every year on the same trips. And it was just like a fraternity.
And now J.R. Ewings has a growing fraternity of rail fans joining him on a regular basis in Thomasville, where suddenly rail fans have discovered a reliable place to see and photograph a variety of interesting trains.
You know, the executive director of tourism for Davidson County is a rail fan. And he said, Mark, he said, I think you're sitting on a little bit of a gold mine here in Thomasville. I said, how so? And he explained, he said, what these people need is high volume of trains, some of the unique trains, a free place to park, nice air conditioning, clean bathrooms, and an unobstructed view for pictures. He said, you've got every one of those.
So Mark Scott put in for a grant to get advertising money, and he spent it on an ad in Trains magazine.
And from that point on, rail fans started coming from all over the nation. The red line is where the trains are, the green is where they're cleared to go.
Folks dropping into the visitor center in the old depot can get background information on Thomasville's trains and other attractions. Any good day trip requires a great place to eat, and just across the tracks from the depot is the green building occupied by Southern Sisters Restaurant and Tavern. Owned and operated by Chris and Joy Thompson, you can grab a sidewalk table here and get a perfect view of the trains without ever leaving your Peach Jezebel chicken, Kiss My Shrimp and Grits, or any number of terrific dishes. There's also great variety to the town's tourism menu. It might get a great boost from any attention the trains can bring. An impressive Vietnam Veterans Memorial here at the edge of town on an I-85 rest stop. There's the Civil War Cemetery with Union and Confederate troops laid to rest on common ground, an uncommon occurrence. And there's the big chair, still as sturdy as the millions of furniture pieces manufactured here for more than a century. But even before there was business and industry in this historic town, there were trains. And fittingly, it's trains again, as many as 35 a day, that are giving Thomasville this unique status in a specialty market.
I have traveled practically all over the world. And I told Mark about a year ago, I said, far as rail fanning, Thomasville is one of the neatest spots that I've ever been. You can shoot the same place every day, but then when you look at your pictures, none of them are alike.
Ewings and other rail fans like him are prepared to drive for hours to catch a shot of a unique train or location, anything that might garner a great photo. Locomotives are of particular interest, especially the handful of heritage units, those from Norfolk Southern painted in retro color schemes.
Well, I'm still new to trains, learning a lot about them, but I like the steam locomotives just because the black smoke makes wonderful pictures.
You can also track many of these trains online, but in Thomasville, you can do it at trackside from the Visitor Center, along with fellow rail fans. In Thomasville, I'm Rick Sullivan for North Carolina Weekend.
Railfan Day is Saturday, October 3rd, and it's headquartered at the Visitor Center in Thomasville. For more information about Thomasville trains and attractions, you can visit thomasvilletourism.com or call the Thomasville Visitor Center at 336-472-4422.